You know that I love weird, strange, random things, and bootleg slash knockoff action figures are no different. And I'm actually a little surprised that I haven't opened as many here for Vintage Toy Freedom. I guess I just haven't really come across them. So I was really happy at a Goodwill that I frequent in Cincinnati, Ohio, to find this figure, which is just simply titled Military. Military action figure. So, they couldn't come up with anything anything better than that. Not even military hero or military man or something like that. Just straight up military action figure. And in true kind of knockoff fashion, they're just a barcode and things like that. So this was imported by Greenbrier International in Volvo Parkway, Chesapeake, Virginia. I want to maybe if any of my viewers watching this, if you live in Chesapeake, Virginia, maybe go knock on their door and see what is up with the company that imports these into the United States. So couldn't pass this up for $1. I mean, how could you? So I obviously want to bust this bad boy open. He's got a lot going on here. So let's dig into it. And this is obviously something you'd find maybe at a dollar store or a flea market, something like that. So first, let's check out this guy. He looks kind of like I'm getting kind of a Big Show vibe. Now, what's interesting? So obviously the likeness, the sculpt isn't. I mean, it's not horrible. I've seen worse, but if you look here at the back, his arms and legs are hollow. So I guess obviously to cut down on the plastic cost. So really cheap feeling here. And then he's got this big suitcase. Does it open? It does open. And it is also stamped at Greenbrier International. So check them out in Chesapeake, Virginia. He's got 2 weapons here. And interesting, the gun is stamped Greenbrier International as well. The figure, let's see, interestingly, is not. So it's really bizarre that they would stamp both the gun and the case with the manufacturer name, but not the actual figure. And also kind of a weird thing, because as somebody who, so I work for Yojo Outlet, if you don't know, which is an eBay store, and we have just bags and bags and bins full of un-ID'd parts. And so it's, you get something like this. Who knows what they came from? You post it on Facebook or ask around, maybe somebody knows what it is. But interestingly, this is actually stamped with the manufacturer. And if more things were stamped by the manufacturer, we could ID them and help people complete their collection. So there's that. I don't really know what this is all about. Does it go on his back? That would be really weird. Okay, it doesn't fit. Because obviously, like, this fits. That obviously is way too big. So I don't know what. I wonder if surely they probably reused this mold from something else. So there he is. He's got a big gun. He's got a suitcase for carrying the smaller gun that doesn't fit in his hand. And just cheap as can be. Cheap plastic, cheap mold. Accessories aren't too bad. I mean, they are cheap plastic for sure. But nothing. I mean, that's really no much thinner or brittle than even a G.I. Joe accessory. So nothing bad. But yeah, the construction on this is really interesting. I've not seen anything like that where he's very hollow. So military, just straight up military action figure. There is nothing more to this. No name, no backstory. Just a guy with a gun and some metal boots and a suitcase and a mullet and a beard. So if you're a fan of knockoff figures, bootleg figures, then this is something that hopefully you can get behind, and I'm glad to add it to my collection, and glad to open it here for all of you. So thanks for watching, and as always, open your toys.